The best salad dressings for weight loss. We're gonna whip them up in minutes. They are delicious and even famous. What if I told you these recipes ended up on a Times Square billboard? What if I told you that our community was featured in the Yahoo News when over 200 people lost at least 100 pounds? What if you knew you could lose the extra pounds without surgery and without all the drugs everyone is trying to sell us these days? Would you need to know these recipes? Yes, I whipped these up right here in my kitchen. In 2017, I weighed in at 280 pounds. I ate meals using recipes like this and I lost 140 pounds. I wondered what would happen if I told people about it. Would people have the same life-changing success that I have had? I taught my weight loss blueprint in the complimentary 3-day challenge. Thousands of people lost weight, and within 11 months, that 3-day challenge ended up on a national magazine cover. All of it including recipes just like these. Speaking of, buckle up. Guys, I'm gonna show you real quick 5 dressings from 2 families, okay? What do I mean by families? You're about to find out. Family number 1. Let's make a vinaigrette. We're gonna make this real super simple, On a salad, I'm looking for about a 1/4 cup of olive oil and maybe equal parts apple cider vinegar, maybe a little less. You'll find your groove, okay? Oil, vinegar, measuring so carefully as per usual. I was just gonna make this with salt and pepper, but I can't stand it. Let's put some garlic powder in there. I wanted to make the first one as simple as possible to show you something. As simple as possible certainly includes garlic powder. That's just a vinaigrette, okay? For my salads, I'd probably sweeten it a little bit. So it's dressing number 1. Let's set some aside. Dressing number 2. This is a Dijon vinaigrette. Oh wow, all we're gonna do is add some Dijon. I had no real plan. I'm gonna add more oil and vinegar. You're gonna see why. Ooh, I like that Dijon. I like that. In my world, Dijon definitely needs a sweetener. Let's add some. This is just a stevia powder. It's actual 100% stevia. A lot of the sweeteners kind of claim that they're stevia, but they're not. Check the label. Let's get a little more mustard in there too. I mean, we want to taste that mustard. Oh wow, that's tasting great. More mustard. Boy, oh my gosh, I'm loving the mustard. I'm getting really excited about this meal. Dressing number 2, Dijon. Oh, look, we have some extra. What will we do for our 3rd? I've got some berry. Okay, this is gonna be delicious. Now, some of you guys are like totally keto and wondering about the berry. So this is elderberry, but I have a whole philosophy on fruit. Here we go. This is a low-carb berry, but here's the key thing. As with all the food that I look at in my life that I eat, I always apply a lens of, am I eating too much? Am I eating too much? I'll tell you, some berries, I can eat the whole basket, whatever it is, I'm eating all of it. Now, depending on what else I've eaten for the day, maybe that's okay. But I tend to not keep these things around as sort of snacks. Likewise to berry juice. If I had a juice in my refrigerator that made an excellent dressing, but I found myself just drinking it as juice, I'd remove it from my life. Elderberry I use in teas in the winter when I'm sick. It does have medicinal properties, but I don't tend to overdrink it. And a big reason is, this is an expensive juice. I make it myself, and it's a lot of work. It's so much work that you're not gonna see me chug-a-lugging it, all right? But any fruit, any juice that I found myself chug-a-lugging, bye-bye. Apply the same lens. You have availability to different things. If you have, all kinds of apples, they're all around, and there's always this amazing fresh apple juice, and you're just drinking it all the time, maybe that's the thing to just kind of cut out. I know it's sad. I just find 0 easier in cases like that, okay? But for me, elderberry, no, it's not at 0, because I'm not gonna drink the whole thing because it took far too long to make it. You could use an immersion blender. This is completely adequate. Okay. Yeah, okay. We've got 2 more. Okay, this is family number 1. Bit of of mayonnaise in here. Coleslaw has a bit of tang. It has some sweet. And of course, mine always has salt and pepper. I would thin this down a little bit of water in there, but we'll just add it here for now. And so why I didn't thin this down further, 5. Big Mac salad dressing, cheeseburger salad. I'm about to put it on a ham salad. So we'll water it down a bit with the dill pickle juice. We'll chop up some pickles and put them in here. Yellow mustard. And there we have it, 5 beautiful salad dressings right here, ready for your ridiculously big salad. So yes, we have a meal planning app at Eat Like a Bear. It will help you with your meal planning. When you find those great deals in the supermarket, you'll just be able to click, 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 find some recipes, take care of business. That is what we are about here at Eat Like a Bear. And really, it's that efficiency, that no-nonsense approach that very likely landed us in the Yahoo News, featured in 8 national magazines, and just generally awesome.